Delicious.
How's it going, T-Spurs? Aryana here. Today, I want to talk about something we've all experienced in various ways. Friendships. I asked you all this question a few years ago. What does a friend mean to you? I learned something new since then. To answer this question, I had to learn that I needed to know who I am and understand what works and doesn't work for me in friendships. Do you know how to answer this? Ask yourself, what do you like when it's just you? What makes you laugh? What scares you? What makes you feel uncomfortable? How do you address challenging conversations? Making new friends can sometimes feel like starting a new level in a game and having instructions read quickly to you. It can be hard to even know where to go look for friends. It may be helpful to look into groups that spark your interest. You will meet people who already have similar interests, and it can be easier to start a conversation. Maybe a skate park, an art group, or book club. I also want to add that it's okay to make new friends when you have friends, meaning there is no limit to how many connections you have.
Gossip!
We've all been there, haven't we? It's easy to get pulled into the drama. Hey, did you hear what little Timmy said about Susan? That's how it starts. Sharing information that is not yours to share is gossip, whether or not it was meant to remain a secret. As an example, let's say there is a new kid in your class. You tell your friends what you think of this new student. Well, then your friends will tell their friends. Soon, the whole class is talking about what you said in various ways. Messages sent and received vary by person, so your truth may not be shared in the same way that you intended. Gossip spreads and is really challenging to undo it once it started. This can be damaging. If you hear someone sharing another person's secret, ask yourself, what would they do with the information that you shared with them? Have you ever seen your friends make choices you wouldn't? Maybe your friend is going out for a sports team, but you don't agree because it means you won't spend as much time together. What if your friend is dating someone that you don't think is a good idea for whatever reasons? Being a friend means cheering them on their path, not just ours. It's important to celebrate our friends' choices, so long as they're not hurting themselves or others. They're writing their story, just like we're writing our own, and decide what is best for us. Jealousy. I know this is a feeling we have all had, right? Feeling jealous or jelly typically is related to our own fears or insecurities, like the fear of being replaced, abandoned, or betrayed. Like when you're scrolling through social media and you see your friend hanging without you. Ouch, right? What about when your BFF tells you that they found another BFF? Maybe just another friend in general? How would how would that make you feel? I remember being told that I couldn't be anyone's friend because it was supposed to be us two. My suggestion? Talk it out. Hey, when I felt left out because you all went to the movies without me, I was upset. Or, hey, when you told me I can't be friends with other people, it scares me. Clearing the air is important. We keep it to ourselves. We begin to tell ourselves these lies that no one can hurt us if we don't open up. Or, I do better on my own. I don't need friends. These negative thoughts can lead us to stronger emotions like anger, anxiety, and sadness. Supporting your friends is important. I'm sure you have been there for someone who needed you, and that is how friendships grow stronger. Maybe it is something as simple as applauding the loudest when your friend is about to present, when you know they're nervous. Maybe it's the friend who invites you to all these new places to include you. Or maybe it's the friend who subscribes to your channel. Breaking up with a friend. Yeah, it hurts. But as we change, that also means our inner circles change, and it's part of growing up. Have you ever drifted apart from a childhood buddy? Perhaps you or your friend moved to a new school or moved to a new town. Perhaps you are in separate classes this year and you each made a new friend you prefer to hang out with. Or maybe you were disagreeing often, so you were relieved when it ended. Change is all around us: age, grades, interests in hobbies, and clothes. Ending a friendship doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't mean something is wrong with you or your friend. It means you are changing. It's all about growing, both with your friends and within yourself. Drop your stories, tips, or just say hi in the comments. Thanks for watching, Tea Sippers. Happy holidays!